7 months ago, my room was plain, boring and empty, but now my darts room is full, exciting and has loads of signatures. So I bet you're wondering how I got from this setup to this setup. In this video, I'm going to detail all you need to know about how I renovated my darts room, including the price, where I got my items from and how I put them up. So this is what my darts room currently looks like now. I'm just going to give you a lowdown on how much each thing cost and where I got it from. Sorry, so here we go. The first thing I got is this bullseye sign, and this was £6.50 from Amazon. I love Bullseye. I think it's a great program. I kind of wish it came back actually, because to get some of the pro players on would be awesome. Just a disclaimer before I move on to the sign stuff. All of the signatures in here, if there's a signature on it, is hand signed, apart from this Cullen one. So this Joe Cullen one was £26. I don't know where I got it from. It was a present. But yes, this is the only non-signed thing. But whoever got it knows, it's my favourite player. Then we have this clock, which I got from a place called The Gift Company. I got this from a store in Livingston, and this was £10. Then I have this Roby John Rodriguez. You can't really see the signature on that, but there is a signature. Oh, you can kind of see it there. That was £3, and I got that from eBay. Then, moving down, and this is one of my favourite pieces that I own. This is a signed Michael Bully Boy Smith poster, and this is hand signed. This is after he won the World Championships. I got this from a page called Mitrabilia. You can find them on Facebook or Vinted. I'll leave their link in the description below. Just message them. They've got loads of items ranging from darts, football, snooker, etc. And money raised goes to Crohn's and Colitis UK, so a great charity. Then moving on to these. So I have 3 signed Premier League cards and 1 just signed card. I'll start with the Stephen Bunting one. This was £3.50 from the Stephen Bunting website. You can choose to personalise who it's to, and obviously you get the signature. Then this Simon Whitlock one. These are all from the 2022 Premier League album, signed by Simon Whitlock, signed by Johnny Clayton, and signed by Goen Price. For the 3 of those, that was £12. All of the prices I'm giving aren't including postage, sorry. So then, move over to this Let's Go Bunting Mental t-shirt. So let me see if I can get the signature out here. So this says to Jack, Stephen Bullet Bunting, signed, and that was £19.95 from the official Stephen Bunting website. Then I obviously have the Scolia, which I love. This was £4.99, I believe, from Premier Darts. I've got a Blade 5 board, Blade 6 actually, sorry now, but I'm not going to include that in the price. I'm not going to include any of the actual board or the stuff here in the total cost of the room. Then, if we look up, we have loads of stuff here. I'll start over here. So, this Nick Kenny and this Leighton Bennett card were actually from Vinted. And for those of you who don't know Vinted, it's usually for second-hand clothes. But you can get so much signed dart stuff on Vinted. I saw Peter Manley darts, just signature cards, but these I think are really good. This Nick Kenny one was £3, which is ridiculously cheap when one of the big Ultimate Darts cards cost like £22. This Leighton Bennett one was £7, both hand signed. Then I have another Stephen Bunting flight card. I got this on the day they were released, and this one is £8. Then up the top, let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, there we go. I have a Mark Webster signed card and a Fallon Sherrick signed card. The Mark Webster was £2.99 and the Fallon Sherrick one was £4.35. Now you'll see that I've obviously missed these 2 signs, the podcast and the Luke Littler sign. Let me explain. Basically what this is I got this Luke Littler sign first, and this was, I believe, £10 from a seller on Vinted, and his signs are amazing. He does basically any player you can think of. And then he also told me he does custom ones. So I said, oh, could I have a custom one for my podcast logo? Sent him the logo, and this was here within a week. They're really good quality and they just look amazing. The seller is Dan the Man That Can. I'll leave his Twitter and his vintage shop in the description of this video. But he can do pretty much any custom sign that you want, whether that be a logo, some text, or a player sign. I know he's done like a Rob Cross one, he's done a Litter one, Cool Hand Luke, the Asp. But yeah, these signs are brilliant. Thank you, Dan, for sending me this at obviously a discounted price. It was, really nice of you to do that. And this is what the wall looks like now. But yes, I will leave the links. I'll leave the links in the description for the Stephen Bunting sign stuff, and obviously the 2 signs there and there. Yeah, this is what my darts room looks like. I also have got these 2 shelves which I got off Amazon, and then I put darts cases here, and like all my darts and stuff. And then obviously this is what it looks like from afar. See if I can zoom out for you. That's what it looks like from afar, and this is what the wall over here looks like. That is the setup at the moment. I don't think I actually need much to improve it. I don't think there's much improving that needs to be done. But here is the final price. So if you add up all of the items that I've bought in this video, so only anything on the walls, not obviously the dartboard, the scolia, the shelving, it comes to, drum roll please, £141.29, which I don't actually think is too bad for all of like the sign stuff. There is a lot of signatures there that are very valuable, so I don't think that is actually that bad. But how do I put the stuff up? So I don't actually think a single one of those is nailed on the wall apart from like the framed stuff. So the Cullen, the Smith, the Rodriguez, they're the only ones that are stuck on the wall via nails. The other ones I just use I got them from a shop. They were like £1.25. It's like one side sticks onto the wall and the other side sticks onto like what you're trying to hang up, and it's like Velcro, and that works perfectly fine. I stuck a couple of those on each of the thing and that worked perfectly. So thank you all for watching this video. I do hope you enjoy it. Make sure you follow all the links in the description. My link tree is also in the description. I hope, if possible, you can like and subscribe. Make sure you check out the podcast. We've got some exciting episodes on the way soon. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.